What's up, guys? Today we're going for a test drive. This is a 1972 Monte Carlo with a 350 under the hood. Does have the AC set up. We're gonna be taking her down the road, pointing out any kind of flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. Check us out, maplemotors.com. I have shipping and financing available. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off, look around the interior, kind of check everything out. Headliner's a little wrinkled in the back. Car's got a funky smell to it though. It's probably in the carpet here. Does start up easy. I've had it running for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Just kind of checking everything out. Trick the AC. I feel like I heard the compressor cut on just then. We'll see if we can get some cold air. We'll leave it on a second. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works? Wipers work. CD player, we got the face to it in the office there. It's not freezing cold, but it doesn't feel hot. Now listen, compressor's definitely kicking on. I just heard it. Let's try the horn. It does work. Let's take off down the road. All right, getting ready to take off here. Get my seatbelt on. Anything I see, I will point out. That's why I do these videos. May seem like I rush the intros because I'm trying to beat rain here. Check these brakes before I pull out. Yeah, they're stopping good. Car's pulling to the right a little bit as we're going down the road. Steering feels okay. A little bit funky. It's pretty tight, but something's a little bit weird about it. Kick down's not hooked up, but you can easily shift down. Exhaust sounds pretty good. Turn signals are not popping up on the dash. I can hear them clicking though on both sides. Getting into them brakes again. They're stopping pretty quick. Speedometer seems to be reading correct. Showing 22,000 miles on the dash too, but I can't stand behind that since it's a 72 model. Come on, Mustang, don't be doing stuff. Alright, we're gonna pull in this parking lot here. We're gonna get some undercarriage shots. And yeah, we're gonna beat the rain today, I'll tell you what. That ain't gonna stop me. I'm also going to walk around the outside of this car, point out any kind of flaws. That way you know what you're getting. Okay, so I did the walk around, which is gonna be at the end of this video. That's what I've been doing. I'll go to a hiding spot or something and start doing a walk around. I found this little corner over here, and the wind calmed me down. Or the wind calmed down in this corner is what I'm trying to say, because it was so strong out front that it was blowing in the camera. I know it was terrible. I didn't want to be trying to record with a whole bunch of wind in the background. Notice the brakes, you hear them squeaking? They started doing that about halfway through this video. You can hear it when I'm driving by, I know y'all did. They're working good. It doesn't sound like anything like metal to metal, it's just squeaking. Oh, I bet that little corner would have been good. Somebody come out. You're in the handicaps. Nobody's here though. I'm just on the back side of the church, if you were wondering. Gas gauge is floating around, so I do believe it is reading correct. Showing right at half a tank, and then when I give it gas, it goes about quarter and comes back up to half when I stop. Tell you what, she runs and drives great. Does have a few flaws in the paint, so definitely go to the end of the video and watch the walk around. Or just go ahead and continue watching, you'll run into it. And let me know, do you like the 2-in-1s? The squeaking's definitely getting louder on the brakes. But look how good they stop. Need them a lot right now. E-brake stuck down there. That's not what's squeaking, but lots of Mustangs out today. I've seen 2 in this video already. Brakes are squeaking a lot. And you can hear the jack in the trunk too, if you were wondering what that other noise was. I'm literally right next to the car lot. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Coming up next is going to be the walk around, point out all the chips and scratches. I do encourage you to hit like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot, and I'll keep the videos coming if you do it. Thanks again, guys. Okay, so now I'm in some random back alley hiding from the wind. It's pretty strong out here. It's the only way I can do this video without all kinds of wind in the camera. It might still get a little bit, so I apologize for that. But this is a 1972 Monte Carlo, and we're going to be walking around looking for chips, scratches, anything I can find. That way you know the rest about this car. You know how it runs and drives now. And I want to finish it off with all the little details of scratches, you know, if there's any rust, if there's any Bondo that I can see. And we do have detailed pictures. One thing, I usually open the trunk. I can't get this trunk open right now. I don't know if there's a trick to it or what, but I've been sitting here jiggling on the key, messing with it. I cannot get the trunk open. Just let me show you here. It's usually a circle key. It is the right keys. I mean, it is. Oh, what? I've been messing with that for like 10 minutes. Well, good deal. Yeah, this key must be worn down or something. Something's going on with it. Well, I got it open. Good deal. I was like, man, I won't be able to show the trunk to him. Okay, well, that's open now. Let's walk around this one, check it all out. Front bumper does have a lot of pitting on it, you can see it. The grill's got a little bit too. Headlight bezel over here, it's got some chrome peeling up in the corner. Coming down this side, you got scratches there, up over the fender. You got some chips coming on down. You see the trim on this one's a little bit notched up. You can see some bubbles, a little rust. That's rust trying to come through behind that trim. Coming on down. Back in the midsection here. So on the midsection here, you got some little spots popping up, some chips on the edge. There's another chip there on the edge. They put the guard on there, which is good because it looks like they've hit a few things with the edge of that door. Get some pitting on your door handle too. Right up here on top, you see all these little spots. Another one in the middle of the door there. And here. Top of the fender there, you got a little spot too. Right here, where the hood comes down, you see that spot. Lots of little chips, real small chips it seems like. And then looking over the front windshield, it does have a light scratch from the windshield wipers. And I tell you what, they need to be replaced. You got a spot there. Definitely gonna check this vinyl top. Looks like the edge there's got a little bit of silicone on it. They tried to silicone around the trim, probably trying to keep water out. That's another thing. I noticed some water on the floor on the passenger side. We had a lot of rain come through in the last couple days. There's a bubble right there. See, I run my hands on these vinyl tops to find any kind of rust under it, and you got a little bit there in the corner. Definitely some here in this patch. You can see where it's kind of ripped up. That's how the water's getting in. Not too much. There's a little bump there. You may not see it in the video, but it's there. There's some up around this. I'd say you tear the vinyl top off, you'll find a little bit of rust. There's some here in the middle. There's some up here too. Hand's getting all dirty. Yeah, you're gonna find a little bit under this vinyl top. This is an older vinyl top, and I can kind of feel it in random spots. So once you tear this off, you'll have some rust up here underneath that. All right, coming around to the back. Rear bumper. Got a little bit of pitting popping up on it. There's a dent in the back here too. You got some chips. Weather stripping looks pretty good. Luckily I got the trunk open. Is that a little bit of moisture? A little bit of moisture, not much. But the trunk looks pretty solid, so this mat has got to go. It is just done for, ain't it? Looking up in your package tray, a little bit of surface rust, nothing major that I see. Over here I do see something now. You do got some rust up in the corner there. Can you see that? Yeah, right in the center of the screen. I just found that. Let's go on this side. Not too much on this side, a little bit of spot in the corner there. All right. Had to dig deep for that one. Panel looks good over there. Same with over here. Looking back. Okay. Got your spare tire. Jam's got some chips in it too. Up here as well. Trunk lid itself looks pretty good. firmly shut it. Little chip there. Spot in the paint on the back and there. Let's do this side, coming down this portion here. Spot right there in the paint. You got a bubble popping up in the corner there. Looks a little bit in that corner too. Over the fender, there's a dent here. You also got a spot right there. Coming back this way, it's like a scuff in the paint. Spot there. Oh, it's wiping off. Missing your mirror over here. Need that back. Right in the middle of the door, you got a big old chunk of paint missing. About the size of my pinky. Trim's sitting high there. I think I just pushed it back down. Hitting on your door handle. That's wiping off a little wax. Touch-up mark. Also got a scratch here, some light scratches on the fender there. Same thing on this side, you know, it's kind of older vinyl top here. You could see some rust up under this section there where the water's got in there. You can see where it's been worked here at one point. Side looks pretty good. Big old spot there, missing some paint. Getting over the windshield on this side, same thing, a little scratch there, and the windshield wiper's gone. Little spot there, and up here in the front. Looks like you got all your insulation still. It's pretty good. Big old chunk missing on the edge of the hood. In there, in there. Looks like all around the edge of the hood you got some chips. Let's go ahead and check the interior out. So I noticed right away on the middle of the seat, there's a big old rip in the middle. The back looks pretty good. The carpet actually looks decent, but that passenger floorboard's a little bit wet, and I think that's where that smell's coming from. Door panel looks great. I guess the previous owner left us he said, man, how does it smell? Left us something in there to try to help. Weather stripping. Looks pretty good. Bottom of the door. Nice and solid. Oh, you got a spot where the carpet's pulled away. In there. There's another one of those lint or dryer sheets. In the back seat. Package tray, a little bit warped in the corner. Headliner, got a little bit of slack in it too. Same with the other side there. Missing your cover on your light. Oh, horn, you ready? Somebody's gonna run out this building. Does start up good. I like the exhaust now. It sounds pretty good. This needs to be tightened down in the back there. Listening to the motor here, nice and quiet. Coming down with the hood. Comes down easy. She's locked. Got a little spot there. And there. Okay guys, be sure to check out them detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Also, our shipping and financing is available there. And if you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, you can see daily content. I'll try to post every day. I've been posting a lot right off the first of the week, and then I run out of content. So instead of posting 1 a day, I'll post like 5 a day right off the rip, and then I run out. But, you know, if I separated it out, it would be a daily content. So join us at TikTok as well. I post the videos there a lot of times first, and then right after on here on YouTube. So hit like, subscribe, share, and I'll keep them coming. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later.